If you love garlic, visit Mama DeMario's and Eric Olson. If you like Italian with a flair, Eric Olson, the owner of Mama DeMario's next to the fire station in Bar Harbor, has been perfecting his style for over 3 decades.
Here at Mama's, cooking's pretty straightforward. We don't do any deep frying. We use extra virgin olive oil, a lot of saute, do a lot of grilling, fresh seafoods. Love it when you get a call from the boat and get a fresh halibut that was caught that day off the boat. Love the local farmers markets. The fresh ingredients are beautiful. The vegetables, you never know what you're going to find.
If you're looking for the perfect Caesar, look no further.
Every restaurant in America pretty much has a Caesar salad, but I have to say ours is one of the best I've ever had. We do it on its own, or we serve it as an entree with steak and Caesar or grilled salmon. We do it with grilled shrimp and prosciutto. Mama's entrees, our all-time bestseller by far is our Tuscan tenderloin. It's a hand-cut tenderloin. It's rubbed with garlic, rosemary, sage, extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper, and grilled. Then it's topped with a gorgonzola butter. It's a great, great dish. We feature a lot of lobster dishes on our special sheet and on the menu. All the lobster meat is cooked fresh here to order. We do a lobster piccata. It's lobster meat sauteed in olive oil, lemon, wine, and capers served over pasta. Delicious dish. We do a lobster and macaroni cheese in the summer. That's a very popular item. It's a homemade macaroni sauce, very spicy. Excellent dish, people love it. Always have a good selection of desserts on hand. We do the classic creme brulee, we have a chocolate turtle brownie. We do use a local made ice cream, it's made right down the street. It is absolutely delicious.
Eric, of course, offers great wines. And did we forget appetizers?
So we do a baked artichoke, it's wrapped with prosciutto ham and baked in a bed of spice cream cheese. That's always a great seller. We do a spicy beef skewer with a hot sauce that we make here. It's kind of a unique sauce and people love our skewers. We have a great atmosphere. It's a bright, sunny dining room, full of plants, a lot of wood. We've got such a great staff at Mama's. Most of my people have been here with me for many years. We're very comfortable, we know each other, we work well together. Clientele that comes in, they've been coming here for years, whether it's locals or tourists. We know most of the people by first name, which is always such a compliment when we see that.
A breakfast tradition in Bar Harbor is Jordan's, located on Cottage Street, right next to Hannaford Supermarket. Dave Payne, together with daughter Kelly and son Dean, and the rest of Jordan's crew, will serve you breakfast or lunch starting at 5 a.m. every day.
Jordan's was started in 1955 by a man named Lowell Jordan, and it was a variety store until I bought it in 1976. And I converted it into a restaurant. And the menu is designed to be fast-cooked items. We feature blueberries, which is a Maine crop, and we've been doing that for a long time, and it's been very successful for us. And it's a natural ingredient product. We feature blueberry pancakes, blueberry muffins. We have a Maine omelet, which is a farmer-style omelet with Maine potatoes, and we have waffles, strawberry waffles, and other omelets, vegetables we premiere. Of course, burgers and traditional diner-style cooking. We use what is called a call system here, which is a verbal command type of system. It's interesting, it's fun for the customers to watch. Once in a while we get some guest chefs here. Casey Jones is one of our favorites, and he comes about once a year, and he gets behind there with us and does some cooking, and he's very good and he's very fun to have around.
Whether it's someone famous like Casey or just old friends, they all share one thing in common. They all keep coming back for those world-famous blueberry pancakes and blueberry muffins. And if you can't get enough while you're here in Bar Harbor, you can take some back home with you. And if that's not enough, you can call up and order some more. Jordan's Restaurant, 80 Cottage Street, Bar Harbor, Maine.
Dine while overlooking Frenchman's Bay with our friends Jeff and Terry Needham.
The crisp ocean air, the sounds of seagulls and rolling waves, fresh seafood, good people. These are the things that bring visitors to Bar Harbor. Jeff and Terry Needham know this about the beautiful, unique place they call home. and have enjoyed accommodating visitors for over 20 years. Together, they own and run the elegant Chart Room Restaurant, its neighbor Pepper's Pizza and Subs, and the cozy, picturesque Tide Watch Cabins. Just outside of downtown Bar Harbor, the Chart Room is a fine dining experience where guests can enjoy the panorama of Frenchman's Bay from the polished indoor dining room or outside on the restaurant's terrace. Jeff grew up in the restaurant business and oversees the preparation of their extensive menu. When not in the kitchen, Jeff and wife Terry are welcoming new guests and greeting familiar faces. From a traditional lobster dinner or a medley of fresh seafood to a perfect prime rib, the Chart Room menu provides delicious meals for every taste, prepared and served by staff who've been here for nearly a decade or more. Right next door are the Tide Watch Cabins. These 5 cozy cabins are the perfect place to enjoy the peace and tranquility of Frenchman's Bay. Walk the beach next door or enjoy an evening cookout. Clean and comfortable, the Tide Watch Cabins are 1 minute to the main entrance of Acadia National Park. If you're looking for great pizza or subs, stop by Pepper's Pizza right across the street. In addition to pizzas, subs, and snacks, Pepper's has wraps, salads, pasta, and more. Order your meal to go or park yourself in a cozy booth or table outdoors on the porch. Visiting Bar Harbor is a special experience, especially when Jeff and Terry Needham are your hosts. Whether you're gazing at the beautiful ocean over a dinner of fresh seafood, relaxing in your own cabin, or grabbing some sandwiches for a day spent in Acadia National Park, Jeff and Terry are here to make your stay as memorable as possible. Where's the only soda fountain for miles around? West End Drug on Main Street at the top of the hill. That's where, hungry, thirsty, pop in and enjoy a sandwich or a treat. You can get ice cream, sodas, sundaes, and fraps, as well as exotic coffees. Yes, the only soda fountain is at West End Drug in Bar Harbor. Forget something? West End Drug carries a complete line of suntan lotions, Kodak film, and so much more, including the best natural remedies around. There's so much to enjoy at West End Drug on Main Street in Bar Harbor at the top of the hill. Stop in for a treat today.
Whether you're looking for lunch, dinner, or an afternoon cocktail, be sure to stop in at Galen's on Main Street, just up from the town pier in Bar Harbor. Welcome to Galen's. I'm Gail Lizer, and this is my husband, Rick. We opened Galen's back in 1986.
When we opened Galen's, we had a definitive purpose in mind: to offer fresh, quality foods, affordably priced, and served by a friendly, professional staff in a comfortable atmosphere.
The Galen's building dates back to the early 1800s when it was constructed as a boarding house for local seafarers. Not a lot has been written about the building, but old-timers tell us it has a colorful past. Some say that an illegal speakeasy occupied the downstairs during the Prohibition era. Now you can enjoy a perfectly legal and perfectly made cocktail in the Galley Lounge upstairs at Galen's. The Galley Lounge offers a comfortable, adult atmosphere for enjoying your favorite wine, beer, or cocktail. And our special Galley Lounge menu is always available for light dining.
Over the years, the Galen's building has seen many renovations.
2 small bay windows gave way to a wall of windows, offering expansive views of Agamont Park and beyond. Galen's has a very diverse menu, and the entire kitchen crew works hard making soups, sauces, and desserts from scratch and preparing all entrees and appetizers to order. From fresh seafood to the best prime rib in town to hearty sandwiches and salads, you'll always get a well-prepared meal at Galen's.
While you're dining at Galen's, we hope that you'll enjoy our collection of fine art paintings that are displayed throughout the restaurant.
Galen's is open for lunch and dinner every day from March through November. We couldn't do that without the help of a terrific staff. Whether it's taking your reservation, answering your menu questions, or helping you decide what to do tomorrow, our staff is friendly and happy to serve you. We hope that while on MDI, you'll dine with us at Galen's. Come and enjoy Galen's well-prepared foods, clean, comfortable dining rooms, extensive wine list, and friendly professional service. We look forward to serving you soon at Galen's.
While visiting Bar Harbor, Fish Maine invites you to visit all of their family-friendly restaurants, each providing a unique dining experience, fresh local ingredients, and fast and friendly service. Cherry Stones offers fine dining in a casual atmosphere overlooking Bar Harbor's picturesque village green. Dine right on the busy waterfront at the Fish House Grill, where the only thing better than the food is the view. Or just hang out downtown and enjoy great beers and food at the Bar Harbor Beer Works. Right next door is Carmen Veranda, Bar Harbor's only hotspot with a dance floor and a full bar. Or there's the One-Off Pub for discerning craft beer and spirit lovers who want a new taste every time. A little further down Main Street is Jalapenos Mexican Cantina and Grill, offering delicious family-style Mexican food made on site and a full tequila bar. Enjoy Acadia and Mount Desert Island and the many culinary delights at the Fish Maine family of restaurants in Bar Harbor.
Next on the Supper Time Show, we're going to visit the oldest restaurant in Bar Harbor, Testa's Restaurant, family run for over 7 decades.
Some of the best things about a visit to Bar Harbor are the ocean view, the time you can spend with family and friends, and the chance to enjoy great food. So join us at Testa's, where you get all three. For more than 80 years, Testa's Restaurant has been a summer tradition in Bar Harbor. It all started in 1934 when Mike Testa Sr. branched out, way out from the family restaurant in Palm Beach, Florida, to open the second location in Maine. Since then, 4 generations of the Testa family have been welcoming locals and travelers alike with the best Maine has to offer. 7 days a week, Testa's serves up bountiful breakfasts, blueberry pancakes, waffles and French toast, eggs Benedict all sorts of ways, and our famous Southern-style biscuits and gravy. Refreshing lunches, from delicious sandwiches and lobster wraps to clam chowder and fantastic salads. And relaxing dinners with fare that is anything but ordinary. Testa's features the freshest local seafood, crab cakes, scallops, salmon, seafood Newburgh, and almost any delicacy of the sea that you can imagine. Oh, and lobster, of course, prepared more than a dozen ways. There's also prime rib and homemade Italian specialties, from penne alla vodka to veal parmesan. Plus early bird specials from 11 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and lots of options for the kids. And desserts you'll want to write home about. Our homemade strawberry pie, blueberry pie made from select Maine berries, and our famous double-layer chocolate cake. And you can indulge in our extensive liquor collection too, from local microbrews to handmade mojitos and juleps with mint fresh from Testa's garden. Testa's Restaurant at beautiful Bayside Landing, overlooking the harbor, is the perfect spot for everyone, anytime. 7 days a week, 8 a.m. to close. After 4 generations and more than 80 years, Testa's is still a summer favorite. Testa's Restaurant, a Bar Harbor landmark that's fresh and new every season, every day, every visit.
On 8 beautifully landscaped acres overlooking the picturesque Frenchman's Bay and beautiful Atlantic Ocean, the historic Bar Harbor Inn and Spa continues its long-standing tradition of exceptional accommodations, elegant dining, and personal service. The original building, which houses the main lobby and dining room, was constructed in the late 1800s and known as the Oasis Club. This club catered to the wealthy summer families like the Vanderbilts, Pulitzers, and the Morgans, and was later named the Mount Desert Reading Room. The Bar Harbor Inn and Spa's dining room still bears the name the Reading Room today. The dining room offers panoramic views of the busy harbor, a superb dinner menu, and an extensive wine list. The Oasis Club Lounge is a full-service bar with an excellent light fare menu. On the first Sunday of each month, there is a magnificent brunch served at the Reading Room restaurant. The Porcupine Room, with a lovely balcony overlooking the harbor, is also available for weddings and private group gatherings. The Bar Harbor Inn and Spa features 153 elegant guest rooms. The main inn is home to 51 luxury rooms and suites, all lavishly appointed. The Oceanfront Lodge offers 64 rooms with ocean views and all the amenities. A complimentary deluxe breakfast buffet is also located in the Oceanfront Lodge on the first floor. The Newport building has 38 comfortable rooms with modern amenities and easy access to downtown Bar Harbor. If you're looking to pamper yourself while on vacation, the Bar Harbor Inn Spa is located right next to the large heated swimming pool and jacuzzi. The spa offers world-class service, state-of-the-art facilities, and a variety of spa treatments that will nurture your body and lift your spirits. Robes, slippers, and personal amenities are provided, along with complimentary fresh fruit, tea, and coffee. The Bar Harbor Inn and Spa, located on Newport Drive, overlooking Frenchman's Bay. Bar Harbor.
Well, there's a place right over there you and your family should check out. Kevin DeVoe's West Street Cafe on the waterfront in Bar Harbor.
Located on Bar Harbor's waterfront, the West Street Cafe has seen quite a bit of change over the years, but the one thing that never changes is the great food that visitors and locals alike can expect when they come to West Street Cafe for lunch or dinner. The original building was constructed back in the early 1900s and opened as a restaurant back in the 60s. The business was bought and renamed in the early 80s as the West Street Cafe. Although the building was renovated, the West Street Cafe still carried on the same tradition of great food at reasonable prices. Kevin DeVoe, the present owner, started his restaurant career right across the street back in the early 90s at the Golden Anchor restaurant. First a dishwasher, next a cook, then the general manager, and finally purchasing the West Street Cafe back in 2000. Kevin continually made improvements to this Bar Harbor landmark every year during the off-season to guarantee that his returning customers, whether local or from away, are provided with a clean and personable environment. Even though the building looks good as new, it still retains some of its charming original aspects, such as rough sawn and completely uneven wood floors and ceilings. As the waterfront changes, one thing will always remain the same. The West Street Cafe will continue to serve traditional New England fare at a good price. You can pick from a dozen delicious Maine lobster entrees and always count on fresh local seafood, great steaks, pasta, and chicken dishes, and of course, Bar Harbor's best wild blueberry pie. Kevin and his loyal crew invite you to stop by for lunch and dinner, or just come by for a drink in the intimate bar. Settle into one of the spacious inside booths, or dine outside on the sidewalk deck and enjoy mussels, shrimp, wings, or chowder. Early bird specials are available 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Large families and groups are always welcome. The West Street Cafe on the waterfront, Bar Harbor.
Hey, if you're on the quiet side and you're looking for a great restaurant or even a place to stay, Marty and John Williams invite you to the Cafe Dry Dock and Inn.
The Cafe Dry Dock and Inn invites you to come and experience the timeless charm of a coastal Maine village located on Mount Desert Island. Family operated for over 2 decades, the Cafe Dry Dock and Inn is a full-service inn and offers great food at our popular restaurant. Our inn is open year-round, where our guests can also enjoy room service mid-May through October. Cafe Dry Dock and Inn is located opposite the Village Green in the center of Southwest Harbor and surrounded by Acadia National Park. There are many beautiful mountaintop or seaside walks on the quiet side of Acadia, including Ships Harbor, Wonderland, and Beach Mountain. Southwest Harbor's busy working harbor is only a pleasant 5-minute walk from the inn, and on the opposite shore lies Manset, home of the world-famous Hinckley Boatyard. Other activities nearby include sailing, canoeing, kayaking, swimming, and biking. Our lounge and restaurant occupy the first floor of this historic building, and our comfortable rooms are located on the second floor. There are 8 inn rooms, and all have private baths, cable TV, telephone, and are nicely decorated. We also have rooms with kitchenettes and air conditioning. The attractively decorated restaurant offers 3 areas for fine dining. The main dining room offers a quiet, relaxed atmosphere, while the middle dining room is more casual with a friendly bar. There's outside dining on the deck where you can choose from our extensive menu, lighter fare, or your favorite cocktail. The Cafe Dry Dock and Inn serves both lunch and dinner. Cooking from scratch for over 20 years, we have the best clam chowder, great salads, burgers, the freshest lobsters, crab meat, scallops, and fish, as well as hand-cut steaks along with many creative dishes and homemade desserts. Discover what Maine travelers have known for years: comfortable lodging and fine food at the Cafe Dry Dock and Inn, Southwest Harbor, Maine.
Beale's Lobster Pier has been doing things the same way for over 80 years. At Beale's in Southwest Harbor, you can see fishermen hauling their catches. Watch the fishing industry come to life. Get the freshest tasting lobsters and lobster rolls, lovely waterfront views, and delicious hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken, and more. All served with a smile. And join us for happy hour. Visit us at Beale's Lobster Pier in Southwest Harbor to eat, drink, and be messy.
Dine with the locals. Come on down to the Tan Turtle, where you'll find great Down East cooking, local fun in a casual setting, and prices that won't soak the boat. The Tan Turtle's extensive breakfast, lunch, or dinner menu has something for everyone in the family. Dine in the sports bar, great dining rooms with a view, or out on the deck. Bring a friend, meet a friend, make a friend at the Tan Turtle, overlooking the scenic harbor and marina at the Kimball Terrace Inn, Northeast Harbor.
Pine Tree Market in Northeast Harbor offers honest-to-goodness one-stop shopping for all your grocery needs, with everything from live lobsters and fresh seafood and local organic meats to local microbrews and fine wines. Pine Tree Market features lunches to go with their famous crab and lobster rolls, fantastically tasty, famous Boar's Head deli meats and cheeses, and vegetables fresh from their own garden, and a coin-operated laundromat. Stop by Pine Tree Market for the best of fresh on Main Street in Northeast Harbor.
The Asticue Inn is pleased to offer a new popover tradition, served on our deck overlooking scenic Northeast Harbor. Join us for lunch or afternoon tea featuring traditional favorites such as lobster stew, popovers with strawberry jam, or homemade ice cream, all prepared from the original Jordan Pond recipes. After your meal, enjoy a stroll through the beautiful Asticue Azalea or Thuya Gardens just steps away. The Asticue Restaurant, Northeast Harbor, a new popover tradition just a short drive away.
Hey, if you're in Ellsworth and you're hankering for some fresh lobster and steamers and even blueberry pie, Brian Langley invites you to stop by the Union River Lobster Pot.
You know, I have a simple philosophy, especially when it comes to food. A tomato should taste like a tomato. Preparation should be simple to show the food at its best. And ingredients should be local and fresh. That's the way food should be. And that's how we do it here.
Hi, I'm Brian Langley, and this is our restaurant.
The Union River Lobster Pot. We serve dinner nightly, but your dinner really starts its day much earlier. It takes most of the day to get ready. At the docks where we get our lobster right off the boat, clams right off the flats, blueberries off the barrens, and mussels from the coves. At the Union River Lobster Pot, your food is local and fresh. Heck, you can count its time to your table in hours, not days. In our kitchens and outside at the cooker, we do just what is needed in each recipe. Not too much, just enough to show off all the local goodness. Yep, the Union River Lobster Pot is truly a local place. Right down to the crew in the kitchen, mostly young folks from nearby, to the smiling face at your table, probably a hometown college student. We make everything right here at the Union River Lobster Pot, from hand-kneaded breads to our award-winning clam chowder, to our famous blueberry pie, right from Grandma's recipe book. We're tucked away on a side street in Ellsworth, a sort of sanctuary from the hustle and bustle of Main Street, on the banks of the Union River. It's an authentic Maine dining experience where locals bring their summer guests. Union River Lobster Pot is the place you'll want to discover at the start of your visit to Maine. So don't wait until later. Bring the family early and come visit us again. We're open nightly from mid-June through mid-October. We work hard to make things right, and we take great pride in seeing that you and your family have the best experience. Union River Lobster Pot is the best of Maine dining, the way it should be. We hope to see you soon.
Nestled among the trees on peaceful Hancock Point, you will find the Crocker House Country Inn. The Crocker House offers fine dining and 11 guest rooms with private baths. Our menu always includes filet mignon, Crocker House scallops, rack of lamb, seafood pasta, and daily surprises. To complement your meal, we offer a wine list and a fully stocked bar. The Crocker House Country Inn on Hancock Point. It's a little out of the way and way out of the ordinary.
Celebrate Maine with a Down East culinary adventure. Sullivan Harbor Farm is located in Hancock Village, an easy 10-minute drive on US Route 1 from Ellsworth. A foodie's delight, Sullivan Harbor Farm offers a wonderful range of Maine-made foods. From our award-winning smoked salmon to Maine craft beers, cheeses, baked goods, sauces, Maine-made sea salts to lobster rolls. Sample a Maine craft beer or take some to go. Come down east and explore the real Maine. Less than 40 minutes from Bar Harbor, Sullivan Harbor Farm, Hancock Village, Maine. Experience the real Down East Maine at Ironbound Restaurant and Inn, located in Hancock Village, 40 minutes from Bar Harbor. Ironbound's authentic rusticator atmosphere offers a bistro-style menu with reimagined American classics, all made in-house. Offerings include arancini, fish tacos, Angus bacon burgers, Fin and Hattie, lobster mac and cheese, fresh Maine oysters, Hancock steaks, and the freshest seafood around. Pony up to the bar for a house specialty cocktail or stay the night in one of our charming inn-rooms. Ironbound Restaurant and Inn, Route 1, Hancock Village, Maine. Open 7 days a week at 5 p.m.